Hashtag. Hashtag triggered. Well, Strongbow's not the worst.
There are... Yeah, true, there are worse ones.
Let's try unscrewing the top of your...
Ah!
Which of these options is stop doing the battle? Basic info.
Yeah.
Why is exit information?
Because you need information
To exit? Well, that's clearly not true.
Oh, political jokes.
Have you seen some of the videos they've that
what?
have been circling around of the people out marching for a second referendum? And the people come up, like the interviewer comes up and they say, "Why do you like the EU so much?" And they just go, "Buh." At least have a reason to do what you're doing.
No, it's fair enough. I mean, you could argue for a lot of things, like all those wonderful trade deals we have that we won't have lovely access to later. All those scientists that are now getting evicted from the EU because we're not part of it anymore.
I absolutely agree that there are many good reasons to argue to stay in the EU. I just wish these people actually knew what they were.
No, that's fair enough.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and I'm drinking Strongbrow Original tonight. I'm joined by my co-host. He wasn't prepared for that.
No, I wasn't. Okay, alright. So again, we are
in the
same room, which makes the second video on this channel in which that is the case.
Yes, and
this time, like last time, we're both drinking.
Yeah. And to celebrate, the drink we're drinking is warm. I do quite like this. Look, objectives cleared. 0 out of...
I'm not gonna fucking tell you. You brought a fan to a knife fight.
Yeah, this hasn't gone well for you, has it? Oh, it's sharpened though, so that's good.
Maybe. Maybe just hitting them with a fan.
Yeah, and he's got a stick.
Oh, it's my waifu. Gonna bite out of that ball. Tasty ball?
This is painting as just terrible in bed. Okay, let's go with Tiger Man. They probably said something heroic there, but again, I can't hear.
You're a damn thing.
Oh yeah, it would have been in Japanese anyway. I wouldn't have been able to understand.
You're doing fine. Don't worry about it. I can translate.
At least
all
3
means
words.
fuck you.
Oh, does it?
Have 3 points in this, and you can put a hat on your head. Otherwise, you don't know how to use a hat. Does hats go on foot?
That's FF12.
Oh.
FF10 is just.
Don't remind me of either of them, Rob. Don't make me think about Varn for any longer than is necessary. Ah, he's got a scythe.
Yeah.
So he's a Yue Ying from Dynasty Warriors. Is that what we're saying?
Pretty much.
That's pretty much the moveset so far.
Yeah, well, there's only so many ways you can attack with a scythe.
Wield it with your feet and nothing else.
They are relentlessly inefficient after all.
Yeah.
I think what he did there was boldly kick the guys next to the guy he was supposed to be kicking, so well done.
As a viewer might be able to tell, it's been a long and hot day for those of us here in England.
Yes, it certainly has. Shugen Tokunuma
Takushidi Ikimasu.
Hi.
That means I'll go by taxi.
Oh, does it? Mission of sheer dumb luck. You missed
Get
again. Oh,
fucked.
there we go. Big boot to finish off. Nicely done.
Anything interesting in the news recently that you've seen?
Nothing.
All right.
No,
fair enough.
Absolutely nothing interesting has happened. Did I? Shit. That's some news. Let's discuss that. Now, a few things have happened. There was a piece in The Guardian I read that said that the problem with democracy is voting, so that made me very angry. If you want a system of government where we don't vote, then don't use democracy. There we go, that's the problem sorted. It's like, just draw lots from the people, like they did in ancient Greece. Yeah, because they never held a referendum there. Oh, wait, they did.
It went quite well for Greece, didn't it?
I don't know.
Their relations with Europe right now, pretty great.
I'm sure their actions 2,000 years ago are directly influencing their modern relationships with Europe. And left the EU, which I have no capacity to feel any emotion for anymore. It's all just too stupid on every side. Turns out Melania Trump knows how to copy paste. I don't know.
I would have been surprised she thought of that. Scriptwriters, fair enough.
What else has happened in the news? Lots of people in America have been murdered. Lots of people in Turkey have been murdered, but for different reasons. Oh wow, look at that. And there's the world. Huh. I didn't realise that Japan was all in a cave.
All of Japan is a huge cave.
Yes.
You're gonna die.
It's knockoff Lubu.
You're gonna die if you take him on.
Look at the damage I'm doing. Look at that whole 1/3 of the damage. And watcha!
Nice.
Informative. I remember this guy in Samurai 3 not getting a story mode.
Didn't he?
Like, they did a story mode for basically everyone apart from about 6 characters. They're just like, we did all these characters, but not these ones. Oh, what happened? I bet this was
I bet he's emoting.
Voice acted. Yeah. Oh, he's just turning and leaving.
He's just gone.
Oh,
he's out.
He vanished. I think he was absorbed into the carpet. The carpet that they lay on the battlefield.
Goodbye. I'm off to Dunelm.
Yes.
I have to go. I've got a risotto. Chūshōjō wa doko desu ka?
Hi.
Where is the parking garage?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, good. Glad to see your Commander Japanese from those lessons you took. It's just as good as before.
Oh yeah, I've been practicing.
Wait, as in you've been playing Samurai Warriors?
I haven't even been doing that. Quickly defeat enemy officers. Oh, I might want to do that. Maybe I want to have a challenge run.
No health.
Yes, the no health challenge. You have to just stare at the game over screen.
That's the challenge.
Yes.
Stare at it till it breaks you.
Yes. The longer you last, the greater your reward will be in heaven. Of course they don't. Oh.
Nice. All 4 of them, I think.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Oh,
look at that.
That worked out well.
Woo! He has got what is essentially a gardening implement, so...
Yeah, it always baffles me the fact that the scythe is has come to be heralded as such a cool weapon. It doesn't even work as a weapon, it's for cutting grass. It's a lawnmower. There we go.
Oh god.
Whoa, now the screen is full of shit. Up there at all times.
The other guy just looks so unconcerned. Oh, I've killed 200 people. Did I have the risotto on?
Acquiring weapons. You press A repeatedly. Acquiring mounts. You press A repeatedly.
Then you get a horse.
Yep.
Put it in the box of horses.
Yeah, the horse box. It's not what you think it is, it's just a bin full of horse parts.
Some live horses too. He's not even got a spear.
He's got a pointy bit on the end of a stick, that'll do.
They just bring anyone, they just take anyone who just got their own stick.
Yeah.
As long as they don't have to give you one of their sticks.
No, exactly. Bring your stick to work day. That's every day. I'm an immature human being.
I also love how everyone's got perfectly proportioned and developed chest and abs.
Yeah.
The fact that their chests are so much more developed than their abs would be in this situation.
Yeah.
It's just incredible, the fact that they've all managed to drink their protein shakes and isolate their chests just enough to give them all exactly the same physique.
It's good.
Their workout must be insane.
Yeah. Or they designed one body and copy-pasted it. It's one of the two.
I like my theory.
Great. Right, you know what that means? It's time for you to eat shit and play the game. I'm completely lost.
Sabaku no wa ore no standu da!
Is that your... What's that? The standard bearer.
Close enough. You know what? Close enough.
Standuda.
Standuda. Normal. Yeah. What are the controls again?
Square is to punch people.
There's no square. It's an Xbox controller. You've lied to me. Great. Great.
Oh no, the system on fire.
Yeah, he's dead. Everyone's on fire. The risotto got out of hand.
Too much chili.
Just so you know, fun fact for the viewer, you know, to be serious for a second, most of the deaths in feudal Japan were to do with risotto going out of control and causing fires in major castles.
I'm glad that we're providing such good factual information.
Risotto is a traditional Japanese dish which contains pasta, usually some kind of mushrooms, creamy sauce, whatever you want to put in it, really.
It's a favourite of Cyan Dave.
Make sure to cook the rice for long enough so it's not crunchy. I made the crucial mistake once of making crunchy risotto. It was fucking awful.
Is that true?
Yeah, that one is true. I didn't cook the rice long enough.
Hideyoshi-san.
Hideyoshi-dono.
YUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUU Hideyoshi's plan. Oh, good. More. More.
More dialogue, which we can't hear at all.
No. Well, we wouldn't understand it anyway.
We can read it.
As in...
I could understand maybe a word or two here
good.
and there.
Yeah.
And considering the fact that Japanese, is a completely contextual language,
Yeah.
I would understand some keywords that would mean absolutely nothing.
You need to acquire a mount
Redwood.
and a skill.
Oh, good. Ah, it's Final Fantasy X.
Oh, God.
Actually, the design here makes it look more like Final Fantasy
12.
Final Fantasy 12, which is worse.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, worse. I mean,
It's
easily one of the worst protagonists of any Final Fantasy game.
And completely terrifying to a newcomer to
Yeah.
just look at this and go, ah!
For every single character. Got fun once you got into it,
Yeah,
but I tried to just basically abandon Vaan as soon as I could.
Oh, are you
and
able
just
to do
play
that?
the... Yeah, you can pretty much just abandon him.
Well, that's handy.
And have other party members to do your shit for you.
Oh, good.
So I decided to pick the real main character of that series, which is Balthier.
Oh, of course, yeah,
And then
David Bowie.
And then follow David Bowie around for the rest of it. I did that while I could, because I can't anymore. Rest in peace. I can't stalk David Bowie these days. Yopito-sama.
17 FPS. 27 FPS.
29? 29?
Can we break 30?
No.
No. Oh, no.
Back down to about 9 FPS. Yeah, there we go.
Level increased. Rage.
Right, let's swap to someone I actually care about.
Yeah.
He was about to be murdered by someone. What does this do? Okay!
Alright. Would Hideyoshi have a dashery?
Hideyoshi.
Yes.
Aha!
You need to kill the standard bearer. The enemy morale decreased because apparently they're all on radio to the standard bearer. You're right, mate. You're right.
Oh no, he's dead.
Oh, no,
we should have given him a sword instead of a big flag.
Curses.
Maybe he would have had a chance then. Flags are not known for their combat potential.
It's Morrison's Warehouse or something. I did not have time to read that. And
Tokyo Ghoul.
Yeah, that's the one.
Perfect.
I'm better at fighting than you are. Ah. Remember, you can block holding down L1.
Never tell me what to do ever again. Fling it round one way. Fling it round the other way. You do the hokey cokey and you stab them with your sword. That's what I was taught in primary school. In Spartan Greece. I had to try really hard for that one.
Yeah, long walk for not that much.
Oh, there's a bloke and he's really strong, guys.
Yeah, he's farting red.
He's farting red. Where is their standard bearer?
I don't think they have one, otherwise it would be coming up down here.
You must have one.
We don't have to.
Okay, then I'll just... Come with me. Come with me.
Oh god, I forgot you could do this.
In a world of pure imagination. Come with me.
You can just take them outside their safe space.
into a world of pure imagination. Come with me. Oi, come with me! Come with me. And
for God's sake, Mitsunari.
In a world of pure imagination.
Oh, there you go, he's outside his safe space.
Come with me. No, don't go over
triggered.
there. He's been triggered. Take a bloody beating.
Oh, yeah, it's because your sword's completely blunt.
I'm gonna start hitting them with this stick I found on the ground.
Yeah. You tried to make it look all impressive and painted it up, but really you're just an escaped mental patient.
I'm really just a cosplayer.
Yes.
It's all papercraft.
Yeah, pretty sure the last one I ever did then, because I've only been with you. I've just noticed how fabulously your skirt flies out.
Yeah, I was about to comment on that. What an incredible... Well, there's no standard bearer.
Mitsunari can defeat one, that might help.
Mitsunari, what are you doing? Yep.
Run. Run.
Trying.
Move so quickly now.
That was.
What you had 0 health essentially.
You are right. You are completely right. I had 0 of the health
because you killed all of them.
Hello, Ina. Have you ever had a sword in your abdomen before?
What?
I can show you the world.
Oh, was that it? Alright. The world is a small and painful place. And face-offs, just keep being distracted. Hey.
Smacked in the spine by a fan. Yep. Broke it in 2.
Right, just ignore this guy and keep going for the ASC.
He's coming up this way.
So he is, yeah.
It's fine, I'll get him.
You can just form an unusually aggressive roadblock. As opposed to almost very peaceful roadblocks.
Oh, you just wanted to say hi, see if you wanted ice cream on your way. Or from the West Country, apparently.
So he forced you to stop.
Yeah, pretty much. It's alright, though.
Deleted
no harm done.
Hop.
And he's out. He's out of the ring. I take home the championship belt.
Yes.
For the 3rd year running.
Yep. This is fascinating. Watch this man.
Oh
dear. Wow. I did not expect that. Maybe if I try again. Oh no. He sort of makes this like he's always constipated and angry. It's just not a good look. Oh my god, did you see that?
What happened?
There was a frame where he just reappeared. 1 star. 2 star. 4 star. Oh god! Ah! Push. The conquest of Kyushu.
Kyushu.
Oh look, history happened. Connoisseur. Acquire fine wines more easily. Oh, this looks nice. Look, they've got gay pride banners.
That's a really touching sentiment, actually.
Yeah. Nice to see that the gay pride movement was still big in
Japan.
Feudal Japan. I'm not sure that's true, but we'll go with it.
We'll give it. Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah.
It'll be fine.
We don't need facts. Objective.
Other way.
So it is. Defeat these men.
And stop those men from being killed.
Okay.
Be punished in real life.
Yes.
What the hell was that?
It was a sassy pose. We're going to have to petition Blizzard to remove it.
I'm fine with allowing butts in video games as long as it's a suitable combination of both men and lady butt.
That's just your sexual preference, then.
It actually is. I'm fine with it.
Oh look, it's Tadpole De Niro.
Close enough, you know what? Tadpole De Niro. Fine.
He'll reappear 12 times. That's his thing.
Well, just reappearing.
Yep.
Surprise!
Kotaro Fuma pretended that Kotaro Fuma had been killed. In fact, he hadn't.
Story of my life.
Yes.
going to work, trying to work on the checkouts. Kotaro Fuma has appeared. He's trying to run up a really difficult transaction, a few returns, and he also wants store credit on one item.
Yeah,
I think he's gone, and he bursts out of the checkout and he says, "Actually, I wanted this receipt signed twice."
Yeah, fine as well.
Hit him in the face with your silly fan.
My processor's screaming in pain. Oh yeah, do not touch that side of the computer.
Immediately touching that side of the computer.
Right. Whilst I appreciate the good work you do for the community, Nino, what are you doing?
Nino.
Yeah, that's a name.
Nino.
Did you not read it, Matt? I'm disappointed in you. Oh, I'm just going to peel this temple into existence. Right.
He's just standing there, stoically taking a spear to the back of the head until divine providence tells him to fuck the guy up.
What was your plan here, mate? Out of interest. You felt it was character building, I see.
Well, he ran out of dye,
right?
So he needs that blood to go into his hair.
Yes. Is this one of the castles you can jump out the top of? No, that's disappointing.
Mess him up. Use your move, Steve. Mess him up.
We're gonna go one better. I'm going to use my Rage Musu.
It's pretty good, actually.
Yeah, because it's a big, long, straight
Who was it
sword.
that introduced the close country? Was it...
Your guess is as good as mine.
Was it the Tokugawas? I don't know. It was probably after this time, so... I was thinking, if that was happening, where did that come from?
Japan only had shite swords for most of its history.
Even katanas aren't that great.
Well, no, that's the point.
Yeah, they've got the meme sword. Everyone say, "Oh, it can cut through anything."
Except it can't.
Except
it's
most things.
It's made of low-quality iron. It was folded. Yes, like the Celts did, but don't tell anybody.
Damascus steel, but nowhere near as good.
Yeah. Well, they didn't have very good iron deposits in Japan.
That's what happens when you don't trade with anyone.
Yeah, it does do that. This video is going to get so much hatred from 13-year-olds.
Where are his nipples? Where are your nipples, man?
Oh, they've fallen off.
You two nipple bastard.
He chiselled them off with his own chin.